Hello friends, Robert Linkonis, Executive Director of the Credit Restoration Institute. I just wanted to let you all know exactly what we do. What is a high-level overview of our process, and how exactly what does Credit Restoration Institute actually mean? What can we do for you? Well, we are a 501c3 nonprofit corporation. We are a HUD-approved housing counseling agency. Now, the Credit Restoration Institute, well, our specialty is advanced credit restoration. We do have a partner attorney. Our partner attorney and I have been together now for over 18 years. He's a fair credit and fair debt lawyer. We're very, very, very good at fixing issues on credit reports, and we use the law to accomplish justice for inaccurate credit reporting. The law meaning the Fair Credit Reporting Act, which requires everything on a credit report have three components. Number one, has to be 100% accurate. 100% accurate, not 99% accurate or 50% accurate. Better be accurate. Number two, it had better be 100% verifiable by the source that reported it. If a data furnisher reports any information to any consumer report, it had better be verifiable by the source, or it had better come off the credit report. It had better be 100% accurate, it had better be verifiable, and number three, it has to be within the appropriate statute of limitations, which statute of limitations is different in each state as far as how long until a creditor can sue you. But the statute of limitations, as defined in the Fair Credit Reporting Act, of how long something negative can stay on a credit report, is 7 years from the date of the first delinquency that leads up to the critical action. The critical action was charged off in this situation of a credit card. Well, the date of first delinquency that led up to that critical action, for example, a 30-day late payment, even if it was a year ago and it had been in default ever since, and then it finally gets charged off, well, the date of first delinquency leading up to that action is the date. 7 years from that date is the statute of limitations. If a creditor is, quote unquote, charging the account off every single month all the way up to the current month, well, that's negative re-aging. It's not letting the 7-year statute of limitations start. And so that's one of our top 5 favorite lawsuits is negative re-aging. And when I mention lawsuit, we're not actively attempting to sue. That's not what I mean by lawsuit. We are not a law firm. We are a HUD housing counseling agency. I'm the credit expert here, so my focus is advanced credit restoration and using the law to accomplish it. Legitimate information, there's no magic to make anything that's legitimate, that is 100% accurate, that's true, complete, and accurate come off of a credit report. Legitimate information is what it is and is supposed to stay on your credit report 7 years from the date of first delinquency that led up to the critical action. That's required. But now 100% accurate means exactly that. Every one of those payment history statement months and years had better be accurate. If the creditor is accusing you of a 30-day late payment, well, I need to know when your payment was due that month from the creditor, when your statement ended, and when that account history was reported to the credit bureaus. A 30-day late stands for 30 to 59 days late, because after a 30-day late, it's a 60 days late. It's 60-day late. So were you 30 to 59 days late during the month and year that they're accusing you of being a 30-day late, 30 to 59 days late? Critical actions such as repossessions, we get into the state-specific code that regulates reclamation of collateralized property. And foreclosures, we get into RESPA and all the it hasn't been as fun anymore since all the foreclosures from 2008, 9, and 10 have all come off of people's credit reports a while back. But that's when we started. We started back in 2008. So it's been a good journey. But Right now, things have changed. The student loan situation, all these 90 and 120-day lates showing up on people's student loans. We're going to help you fix everything on a credit report, looking at it through the lens of how can we move your score to where it is, to where it can become mortgage ready. So your action plan, what we're going to be doing for you is a full mortgage readiness action plan. If you're watching this video, you've already gotten your SmartCredit credit reports. You've gotten the initial video from me. You're in our system as either a pre-client, which means you have not had your consultation with a credit expert yet, or a HUD housing counselor here at our agency. Or you're in the process of enrolling in our program, which our program's not expensive. It's everything is by average median income. You could qualify for services at no charge to you. Subsidized programs. We have a lot of different ways to do it, which is why doing the initial consultation is the very first step, which is when we will review the SmartCredit credit report. We look at it in what's called classic view, which gives us a lot of data, very similar to the data that a mortgage company will use for the mortgage credit report. And why don't we use the mortgage credit report? I mean, a HUD agency, we can pull mortgage credit reports. But every time a mortgage credit report would be a hard credit pull. The definition of that means a credit inquiry used for lending decision purposes will hurt your credit score anywhere between 0 and 5 points. 0 and 5 points. The reason for the 0 is in the inquiry section, every inquiry, well, you're allowed 2 inquiries per year as what would be considered normal use of credit in America. If you need credit, they don't want to, if you need credit, they don't want you to have to miss an opportunity, take advantage of the sale on the furniture or the appliances that you might need, or the carpet, or even the car. They want you to be able to get credit reports as needed. So normal uses of credit, you're allowed 2 inquiries per year. And then after that, anywhere between, depending on how deep or thin your credit file is, an inquiry could hurt the score up to between 1 and 5 points after your 2-year normal use of credit exception. So inquiries, if I look and I see 50 inquiries, it could have a significant impact on your credit score. An industry-specific inquiry, such as a mortgage industry, automotive industry specific inquiry, if it's all done within a 45-day period of time, it hurts the score as if it were only one hard inquiry. So we're going to look at your inquiry section and how it 100% accurate. Every one of those creditors has to prove to us and to you that you gave the express, quote-unquote, permissible purpose as what would be considered normal uses of credit. You have got to show that you gave permission for that creditor to pull your credit, pull a credit report on the day and time that they said that they did. So we handle inquiries. We'll handle anything negative on your credit report. We will get into the details of that during your initial consultation. So if you haven't already, use the calendar link, schedule your consultation. If you've already been sent our new client paperwork, go ahead and fill that out. In the checklist section of the new client paperwork, there will be a place to put your SmartCredit, your credit monitoring login, which we will use during the initial consultation to create your action plan. If you're doing our DIY program, do-it-yourself program, well, all the instructions will have been emailed to you at that point as well. So just letting you know, I very, very much look forward to working with you. Any complicated questions that your counselor can't answer for you will all come to me to assist in how we're going to resolve the situation. So I really look forward to everyone on on this journey with us will see good results. You're with the right agency in order to help you accomplish your financial goals. I really, really look forward to working with you. And I hope you guys have much success in life, and I'm honored to be a part of your success. Have a great day, and I really look forward to working with you guys and helping you achieve all your financial goals.